Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Jake Teaches Uke. Today I'll be teaching Santana's Europa on the ukulele. That includes the chord progression and all of the solos that go with it. So I'll show you how it goes. First, I'm going to show you the chord progression and the strum pattern. You're going to start off with a G minor. You put your index finger on the A string, 1st fret, C string, 2nd fret with the middle finger, and then 3rd fret, E string with the ring finger. So that's the strum pattern, is down, up chunk, up chunk, up down. And you switch notes between playing the pattern again. And you go to a C7, which you take everything else off except for your index finger on the A string. So those first two notes. So from the C7 you switch to an F. It's your index finger on the E string, 1st fret, and middle finger on the G string, 2nd fret. And that's the strum pattern there, is down, up chunk, up down, down, up chunk, up down. And in between that you just switch to an A minor, so you just take off your index finger. So the first 4 chords. So after the A minor, you're going to make a D minor. So you're going to place your index finger right here on the 1st fret E string. And what I like to do is bend my middle finger where it's covering the top 2 strings on the 2nd fret. You can also play it like this, but this is what I like to do. So after the A minor, you play through the entire pattern. Then you switch to a G minor, the first chord you made. So from the D minor, now what you're going to do there is place your index finger on the C string, 1st fret. That's called an A7. Play through the entire strum pattern. Then you're going to go to another D minor. So you're going to play pretty much half the pattern on D minor, A7 again, D minor. So this is the entire pattern. right after you play the D minor, that's where the solos come in. Alright, this is the first solo. What you're going to do is you're going to bar the last two strings on the 3rd fret and pluck the E string and slide up to the 5th fret. Then you're going to pluck the A string 5th fret, 7th fret A string, 8th fret A string, 7th, 5th, so. So right there you go back to the E string on the 5th fret, and then the 6th fret E string. Let's do it again. Then you're going to move back to the 3rd fret again. What you're going to do is play the 3rd fret E string, 3rd fret A string, then the 5th fret A string, 7th fret A string, 5th fret A string, 3rd A string, and then 3rd E string. It's really hard to explain. Like this, slow. Next you're going to do the same thing, moving back 2 more frets. So the same fingering is up here. Just move back 2 frets. Then you're going to hold that and play the E string, 3rd fret 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1st fret E string, and then open E string. So that last pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you're going to do is a hammer on. So you're going to pluck an open A string, hammer on with your index finger on the 1st fret A string. Just like that. Then you're going to play 3rd fret E string, 1st fret E string, open E string. So. Then you're going to play 1st fret C string, 2nd fret C string. And that's the entire solo. So let's take it from the beginning of the solo very slowly. Two, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, 4, 1. Now the second solo starts pretty much the same as the first. Start on the 3rd fret, holding down the first 2 strings. What you're going to do is slide up to the 5th fret again, just like that. But then you're going to jump all the way up to the 10th fret with your middle finger, and then slide up to the 13th fret on the A string. Then you're going to bar the 10th fret and strum through, pluck through with your thumb. And then your thumb is going to play C string, index finger on E, middle on A. So it's one more time. So after this, your index finger is going to come back to the 8th fret, E string, your middle finger's on the 9th fret, G string, ring finger on the 10th fret, C string, and 10th fret, A string with your pinky. So it's like this. So just work on practicing that transition between this and then this. Whenever you come back here, you're going to strum through with your thumb and then play the same thing with your thumb, index, and middle. So it's next, what you're going to do, your index finger is going to stay the same, but it's going to bar the last two strings. And your middle finger is going to go up to the 9th fret, C string, and then 10th fret is going to be ring finger, G string. So from this to this. Again, same. But right after that, you're going to switch to this. From here, you're dropping back 1 fret, and you're taking off. Your index finger is not going to be holding down the last 2 strings anymore. It's just going to be holding down the A string. Then your your middle finger is going to be on the E string, ring finger on the C string, and this is between 7, 8, and 9. So it's again. From there, you're just going to bar the 5th fret and play the same thing. So let's take it from the beginning to what we know. So in between this, you're just plucking with your index and your thumb. Just like that. Alright? And you drop back to the 5th. So after the 5th fret, you're going to do the same fingering you did down here, just back here at the 5th through 7th fret. So index on A, middle on E, and then ring on C between 5th and 7th fret. So from here. Alright. Next, after this, you're going to drop back to the 3rd fret, E string with your index finger, middle finger on C string, 4th fret, and then ring finger on A string, 4th fret as well. Same plucking pattern. Then what you're going to do is bar the 5th fret again, go back to that same one, and then end with just a strum down the 5th fret. And that's it. So it's alright, let's take it really slow from all the way up here. That first chord you make with the barred 10th fret, and then ring or middle finger on the 13th A string. So and that's the second solo. Now this is the beginning of the last solo. What you're going to do is place your middle finger on the 2nd fret C string, pluck with your thumb, play an open E string with your thumb, 1st fret E string with your thumb. So it starts. Next, your ring finger is going to play the E string 3rd fret and then slide up to the 5th. So beginning is let's do it again. So after you come up to the 5th, you're going to play 2nd fret C string twice and then slide up again with your middle finger from the 3rd fret E string. So from the beginning. From the beginning. Next you're going to do the same thing again, except you're just going to pluck the C string once. It repeats a lot, so let's try and take it slow from the beginning. Twice. Once. Let's do it again. Next you're going to play an open C string, 3rd fret E string, and what you're going to do is you're going to play the E string alternating between 1st and 3rd fret. So open C string, 3rd fret, E string, 1st fret, 3rd fret, 1st fret, E string. Then you're going to slide up to 5th again, and what you're going to do different here is you're going to come down to the A string and hold it down on the 3rd fret with your index finger. So from the open C string, so it repeats. It does that twice. And then on the 3rd time, you're going to pluck twice on the A string. So let's take it really slow from the open C string. What you're going to do there is instead of playing the A string once, you're going to pluck it twice, still holding the 3rd fret, or the 5th fret E string. So it goes. So your ring finger is going to come off the 5th fret E string and play the 5th fret A string. Alright, so let's take it slow from the open C string again. So that last pattern is A, 3rd fret, 5th fret, E, 3rd fret A, 5th fret A, 3rd fret A. Then you're going to play 5th fret, 3rd fret, A, 5th fret, 3rd fret, E. And you're going to drop back with the index finger, so to the 1st fret E. Then 2nd fret C string. So it goes. Then 3rd fret E string again. So let's take it slow. That little run, starting from the 5th fret A string. Okay? take it even slower. Alright, so let's take it from the open C string. That sounded like ASMR. So once you reach the 3rd fret E string again, you're going to slide up to the 5th. You're going to slide up to the 5th, then pluck once on the C string 2nd fret, then slide up again from the 3rd fret E string, and then you pluck 2nd fret C string, 3rd fret E string. So I'll show you. I know it's kind of confusing, so I'll show you from the beginning of the solo, and I'll play it super slow. And then you're going to do the same thing from the first solo, which is the hammer on. Remember that? This pattern took me a long time to get, so just keep on rewatching it and slow it down if you need to. You want to get it right. Let me do it again for you. Now this song is designed to be a duet, so what I suggest is coercing someone to get into this weird instrument and have them learn the rhythm part, and so you can solo and then y'all can trade off. So thank you so much for watching, and thanks to all the new subscribers. It's been pretty cool. Also consider subscribing because I have more videos on the way. I might be getting back into video game music as well. So also, doesn't this sound like Goosebumps?